should try being stupid instead of smart. Once you take out all the garbage that's in your brain, forget about your future. Said it's just too tame. Don't you say?
Welcome to the back room. We're here at the Castilian in Clifton Park with a band called Classy Trash, and we have Jim here, the keyboard player. How you doing, Jim?
Pretty good.
Good. You guys sounded good in there. The crowd's really getting into it.
Yeah, I'm having a good time. I always have a good time. Whether there's a lot of people, whether there's 2 or 200, doesn't matter to me.
Well, there's closer to 200 tonight than 2. But you guys, you're doing a lot of cover tunes and a lot of different groups. How long have you been together?
About a year and a half.
And you're playing around in this area like Albany, Clifton Park?
Yeah, well, we'd like to break out of this area eventually, but that takes money, and then the longer we play around here, the tighter we'll get. Hopefully we won't have to play around here too long, but, you know.
Well, that's true. You do have to get a following somewhere and then go from there.
You know, it takes time. Everything does. I mean, there's guys like David Bowie. It took them 10 years to get up there. So
and he's still going. It's great to really diversify. Do you guys...
You know.
That's good. Do you write any music yourself?
I do, yeah. It just takes a lot of time to work those things in with a bunch of guys. It's one person to write a song, it's nothing, because you know exactly what you want to hear and you can do it. But to explain to 5 other people or 4 other people what you want heard, what you want their part to sound like is really hard, especially if you don't play their instrument.
That's true. It's kind of like on a small scale, trying to get your idea across to a whole crowd. You got to get it across to the band first. Well, that's good. You guys seem to communicate really well on stage.
Yeah, that's when we sound best live. I mean, you know, tapes of us, if they're studio tapes, I don't think they'd probably come out as good. I know I play best live.
Well, that's good. It sounded really good, Jim, and good luck, and I'm sure things will come along.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Classy Trash at the Castilian, Clifton Park, the back room.
Okay, we are Drongos, 4 warm, wonderful personalities who've come all the way from New Zealand just to be here in Albany tonight. Via Manhattan Town, that is. And it's a great pleasure to be here at JB Scott's. And the person you just heard singing was your first Drongo, Gene McAllister. And now here's the Drongo anthem, entitled Drongo Rock.
Scott's in the back room with the Drongos, and we have Stanley from the Drongos. How you doing, Stanley?
I'm doing well. You?
Good, good. So you're just about to go on here. He's just getting dressed up here. They're ready to go on, and you ready to have fun tonight?
I'm always ready to have fun. You know.
Okay.
Nothing else. You got to have fun, right?
That's true. That's true. So tell us a little bit about your music. What are you trying to do with your music here?
We're trying to have a lot of fun. We do that by. We pick on a variety of sounds, you know. We don't.
Well, let me see. You're from New Zealand, so that gives you a different perspective right there.
Yeah. Well, once again, down there, listening-wise, you know, you get you're subject to a lot of different sounds. You know, if the radio stations are very broad, they'll play a little bit of everything, and the television also, you'll get good doses of American, good doses of English, and it all sort of tends to come out, you know.
That's good. That's great. Now, I know that you've done some recording over here in the States. Have you done some back there in New Zealand?
No. Actually, the recording scene in New Zealand is a little disappointing. Unfortunately, there's not the population to support it, you know. So if you've got any ambition, then you need to come over here, definitely. Or to Australia, which a lot of bands do. A lot of bands from New Zealand make it well in Aussie.
Now, you're based out of New York right now, and how long have you been over here?
We've been here about 3.5, 4 years or so.
That's great. What do you think of the United States so far?
Well, what a question. I think
you're here, so
the
you have no
place,
choice.
you know, the place is phenomenal. It certainly has its problems, which it's going to really need to sort out in the very near future, you know. But it certainly is an amazing land of opportunity, you know. But it's you've
That's true, it really
got
is.
to work so hard for it, you know, and it can be very daunting, to say the least.
Okay, Stanley, we'll have fun tonight. We have another member of the Drongos here. We have Gene McAllister, right?
Yep.
How you doing tonight?
Pretty good.
Good. We heard you warming up there in the background. Yeah. So I like your outfit. Is that the going style in New Zealand or?
No, this is the going style from
New
this,
York?
from this morning this was what was there was to wear.
I see. We have a friend that you remind me of. Her name's Mo. She's from Canada actually, but
Yeah.
Anyway, how do you like it in the United States here?
Oh, it's great.
It's good.
Sometimes I wish I wasn't here, but
Well, don't we all?
But you know, you can't have it good all the time.
True. So you're ready to have fun tonight? You're
Yeah,
all warmed
yeah,
up.
sure.
You had a good sound check, and you're
Yeah.
This is your first time at JB Scott's, right?
This is our first time playing here. We're going to be back with Jim Carroll on
With
the
Jim-
13th
oh.
on the 13th of May.
Great. Jim Carroll's coming back. That hasn't even been announced yet. May 13th at JB
Yeah.
Scott's. Well, great. Anything you'd like to say, Gene? Or you've already said it all. I've seen lots of articles and radio interviews, and that's great.
Yeah, read the Metroland.
Okay. We'll have fun.
better than pleasure, and it hurts more than pain. I got what it takes to drive you insane. I said now is the time to lose all control.
Drawings by Jim Whiting.
Contort yourself. Contort yourself. Contort yourself.
Third class platoon by David Bowie. I really care, and you really agree, and nothing will drive them away. We can keep them just for one day. We can be heroes just for one day. You can be me, and I will outdrink all the time. 'Cause we're lovers, and that is a fact. Yes, we're lovers, and that is it. And nothing will keep us together. We could still time forever and ever. And we can be heroes just for one day. What you say? I wish you could swim like the dolphins, like dolphins can swim. And nothing will keep us together. All we can